Alright, let's get a game underway, shall we? And we left off, I believe, at Lavinium.
Your first task as a new governor
no.
is to choose a good position for your town centre. This is where people will arrive to look for jobs in the new city.
So our goal is to get wine and to get a bunch of stone and stuff. And getting a freaking house to a large hovel is a pain in the ass, but it's
Hail,
fun.
Governor. Where shall we site our new town centre? Governor, we must first build our town centre. Governor, we must first build our town centre.
So yeah, he basically won't let you do anything until you establish the town center, because it's the most. You know, let's put it in the back because I feel like that's the most.
Immigrants are arriving in the city.
Because I feel like that'd be the best place to put it. I won't be playing with webcam because it's actually dark in the room right now. My roommate is actually watching something, so for those of you who are watching, you won't see me on webcam.
City happiness is rising.
People quite literally just got
Hail,
here.
Governor, what would you like to research next?
Never hurts to have early money. Remember that. So, okay, so we need to give him a well. Then we also need to give him a warehouse to put the goods. Now, from my experience, I think I'd like to think the warehouse is best near places. You should be putting multiple warehouses in your cities. Now, this is probably common knowledge, but I mean, like, not just multiple warehouses, like in specific locations, so like they don't have to wander long distances, because otherwise people will never upgrade their houses and you'll have minimal tax income. So
we need better access to entertainment in this city, if you ask me, which you haven't.
And I didn't ask you, but I probably should.
Are there 6 hills in Rome or 7?
Remember, you have to give some of them houses. It's not crucial you give all of them all your employees houses, just some. But you know what? The next thing we need is a goat farm. Now, I'm pretty sure, because it's campaign, it shouldn't be so bad. Because I've had experience playing campaigns, and they weren't always so bad. Now we want to give this guy access to something. The thing I find stupid is that tiny range. Alright, so we need to give them a pathway. You want to keep few vagrancies here as possible, but sometimes it's just impossible because you're always focused on other tasks. They'll be pulled right from it, but you can't really. It's like you have. It's like unemployment levels will piss people off, which is understandable. Let's give people another well. Where's the butcher? You.
My neighbour's cat died recently.
You don't have a house. He can live right next to the shop. So, well, stone. I don't understand why stone is needed so badly. So, what's next? We need a flax farm. Let's put it in here. We'll call this the farming district. Then we'll give it access to... And I believe later we actually need to give them access to religion. The pain of that is you actually have to, like, multiply faith through multiple temples in order to actually get someone to upgrade their house. And that, in turn, will get you...
Mathematics has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to...
Actually, no, wait.
Cancelling research.
We need the granary urgently. Otherwise, we're going to get hungry citizens.
I can get almost anywhere I want by road.
That's great. Like I said, I love these voices. So, let's keep moving. It's not so hard for the carpenter to make anything. So, let's see, we got... Now they need chopped meat. So we just need to get up here, right? Oh. Damn. Now, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. That is what you need to get to the palace. That is what you... This is all the crap that you freaking need. Yeah, seems like a lot. So a house has to access through all these commodities. That small little range has to have access to all those commodities in order to actually upgrade. And that's a pain in the ass to do. But it's doable. Alright, so what's next? We gave them flax. So what's next? They need linen, which they can get from the shop, the local shop, which I believe is right here. No, it's right here.
We need better access to entertainment in this city, if you ask me, which you haven't.
I guess a tavern. Now, what I find interesting is that actually doesn't... I guess it serves wine?
I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
So, there's their entertainment. That's all I can quite literally give them. Hang on, I need to check something. Okay. We're good. I want to save before my game crashes again.
Game saved.
So,
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
don't worry, Animal Husbandry will give us more food output.
Animal husbandry, hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
It's been from my experience that it was always best to get all the farming stuff out of the way first so your citizens could actually produce more. Because then they're actually getting things they need faster rather than later. Because otherwise they're just going to be starving. And that actually does affect happiness. I think I might actually take some rations away. Maybe, I don't know. Let's reduce their rations because we don't want people to, you know, we don't want them to be super pissed off about not having food. It's better to have them a little pissed off about getting less food rather than having no food. Because then they get extremely mad. So what do they need now? You need linens, which you can get from the shop. But after that, you're going to need a large hut, which is just through olives. It really doesn't matter where it is at this point, because it just needs to be an access to the shop. We'll just call this the farming district. And then, where is it? An olive press, which is just a shop, like everything else.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
We have 3 slabs of meat. It's always nice to have that in. Oh, I need to include pathways. Later it's good to get like all the engineering stuff, because then they can actually travel the roads faster. Not totally worth it, but hey, it's just easy to use.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Well, that guy seems to be taking his food to the granary, so...
Agriculture has been hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
They need more output of farms from farms.
He doesn't like.
You don't. Now, the interesting thing about this is you don't always have to research, because when you do, you actually spend more money. Why isn't this guy getting anything?
Was it Romulus or Remus who founded the old city? I can never remember.
Okay, he's getting the water that he needs. Is he on work shift?
I love our empire.
Oh, he's almost off shift. Yeah, he's on free time now. So he can just take some water. Dude, take some water. Take water. There you go, man. Now you don't have to live in that tiny little hovel anymore. Not even a hovel, it's a shack. I remember building a free game. Hang on. Okay. I remember building a free game where I actually had set up like a little ghetto where everyone lived in those tiny little shacks. I mean, they lived in these hovels, these little huts too, but they didn't go anywhere. They didn't go anywhere beyond a small, tiny hut. Now, it doesn't make sense to me how it would, like, those commodities would upgrade rather than just upgrading with money. But you know what? I didn't design the game. I'm not FirAxis. Alright, so after they get access to the olives, then in order to get them to a small hovel, they need a church. So they want us to, how far do they want us to get them? A large hovel. So that's going to require a lot. So, first things first is, we need a Carpenter Shop. Now, the one thing I don't agree, I know this game is old, but it still bugs me. The distance that the shop,
City happiness is falling.
God damn it. Alright, let's increase the rations people get. That should bring it back up. But I do have to decrease the wages just a bit, so we get actual income. Because otherwise, Yeah. So as I was saying, like
The plough has been Hail, Governor. What would you like to research
last
next?
bit of research, because we need more farm output now. So as I was saying, like the distance from like the actual camp didn't matter as long as, you know, it was like, screw it. We'll just make sure it's within range of the shop, because once the shop gets it, it can only smell to a small range of people, and that's a very small range of people. And the worst, like the houses. Now the other interesting thing is it's always an infinite resource.
The Siege of Troy. Ah, there's a tale.
Now see, this is filling up like madness. Of course they're unhappy with unemployment levels. I can't combat them. Now, I don't think you actually need grapes for a hovel. For the large hovel.
No, supply was something from Shining's chat, that's right.
Bakery. Build a bakery.
So we work this.
Now, I believe for a mill, what you do is, then you build a bakery, and there you go. Yeah, see, he already has a small hovel, while the others are still living in huts because they're all always out doing something.
Irrigation has been Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so I'm going to do all the farming stuff, then do some of the money things, and then actually hold off. And it looks like happiness is falling. Shit. I think we might have to actually lose money for a while so we can actually bring people here. Bring people here, and then make sure we get more money. But first I'm going to save.
Game saved.
Okay.
People are always complaining that there's nothing to do here.
Well, you have a tavern at which to drink. So, I mean... Oh, it's too far away. The worst part is you can't move a building once it's in place. You actually have to delete it, which I find stupid.
When he has, like... Yeah.
Rome will always be safe from the north. No one could ever get over those Alps. The capture of the Sabines. Now there's a black mark in our history, if ever there was. How come the Senate gets to make all the big decisions round here?
Because the Senate is in charge. Now it's also important to mention, in order to give them actual faith, you have to build these temples. Now, the problem is, it wouldn't be so bad if people would just, go to the churches, but the problem is, they have to be married through these temples. And not only that, you have to build a crap load of temples. So you're going to be spending your time, a good majority of your time, building temples near houses, just so they can be upgraded. And that is total bullcrap to me. That sounds disgusting. Let's build a trade market.
Governor, our new trade market is ready. You should now choose what commodity we wish to trade here.
Let's trade stone. Because we actually need to trade stone.
I guess I'll follow this guy and, like, try to catch a stream at least once. I'll tell you if it's good or bad.
The power of Carthage was always based on its fleet. That's what my old dad used to tell me.
Their old dads used to tell them a lot of things. I'm gonna try and beat this mission in one go, but there's a chance that won't happen because I have to actually get up early tomorrow. But we'll try our best. So, let's see here. I'm gonna actually build a temple now.
Weaving has been researched.
I don't know, right here. Okay, so they all actually have access to it. That's good. And just in case you're wondering, yes, this can be rotated. And actually, it looks pretty decent. Maybe not. Let's get some gardens in here.
We need clear land to site this structure.
Alright, let's keep going. So, there's some trees to make it look nice.
We need clear land
Whoops.
to site this structure.
I know that voice is getting annoying really quick, but whatever. And there's a break-in pathway right here. Of course, the problem was, when I was a kid, this game used to lag like hell.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Oh no. Don't worry, people. Happiness is going up. Something's good. That should give us the 50 that we need that for selling it. Then we have to sell wine, but we can't sell wine yet. Actually, you know what? We could just build the farms and have it be done then.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
However, the real challenge is getting the hovels. These two can be completed. These really easily.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
Nice.
Let's give them the alphabet, because, I mean, who doesn't use the alphabet? Well, I mean, every civilization has a different alphabet, whatever.
I've been trying to watch HEJ, Shining, but you can only watch like 2 or 3 episodes at a time. Because I haven't watched them like a couple of days.
Alright, so let's keep going.
Archimedes. Now there was a clever old gentleman.
Where's this fellow's house? Oh, he lives there. Oh, they need a carpenter now. They have a wood camp, right? But they don't have a carpenter shop. So, everyone should have access to this guy, right?
I was trying to watch a comic or kill with a friend.
Oh, wait, does the range in...
Like, only watch like
Oh, no, the range does not increase. That's even worse. It's like, hey, it's like they at least have an upgraded house.
I haven't told them yet.
They at least deserve more range for things. But at least now they have not only faith, but...
To be very accurate about it.
Now, one of them has faith. Yeah, he found faith. See, in order to actually...
City happiness is rising.
It's 84 now. See, in order to actually get this religious requirement, the male has to actually get married. Now, it is optional, they have kids. I've actually seen kids in the game. They're
The
just
alphabet
really, really
has been
rare.
researched.
They're just rare to see. So he'll make these into beds. Now this will become a
I love
medium
walking
hovel,
around the gardens. They give me time to think.
and he's interrupting me. So this is already being met. And they have access to a tavern, so... But apparently it's too far away, and people are too lazy to walk their damn feet, so... So, it's gonna have to be in range of all these things. The problem is, there's no space right here. So, maybe we have to start building more sections of the city. I don't know. We could, however, move this closer. Nope, 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 nope. Almost deleted the market. I'm not exactly... I think I might have accidentally deleted some civilians.
Alright, I made it to the saved
Where is it? The trade market.
That's where I finally gave up on it.
Oh no, I wasn't looking for trade market. I'm looking for the tavern. We're about to run out of money. How are the paychecks holding up? I have to reduce their wages just a bit so we actually make money.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Now we need more money. Like,
Research started.
everyone in this world needs an engineer.
The soldiers pray to Mithras a lot here. Either way, the old man must be happy with all the temples in his name.
Well, we have a temple of Mithras. Now, as long as they can actually get to the temple, it's fine. And we might actually have to be
Goods
built.
have been sold by your traders in a distant city.
Good. Good. Which will actually give you money, I think. Yes, it will. Do we have wheat? No, we don't. Let's just sell all our stone. You might as well sell all our stone. Now, I was actually confused because like all the warehouses would always end up being full and I would end up building multiple warehouses. I never realized you could use them for money, which I guess would make sense. And I always felt stupid later. Medium hovel. So he needs bread now. Where's the bakery?
Hey, it's him. We're watching shotgun.
See, I wouldn't have a problem as long as the citizens could walk farther distances. Maybe out to here? Then I would be fine. But no. Now, this house can be upgraded. I'm going to save real quick.
Game saved.
So, he needs access to the bread of the bakery. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's required. Because, like, do we need... Is there a wheat farm or something? Yes, you need a wheat farm. So, but where's the wheat farm? So that would explain why they never get anything. Trouble is, there's no wheat farm. There's a flax farm. I don't know why I can't build a wheat farm. That should be an option right off the bat.
Engineering has been researched.
Wait,
Well, Governor,
hold on.
what would you like to research next?
Some of these does the farming...
Research started.
We need baking. Because we need something that'll help me. We need more design in this city. Well, where's the damn wheat farm?
Ed tends to do that.
Like I said, it's the farming district. I don't get why there's no wheat farm. Like, is it given to us from baking?
Baking has been researched.
I'm looking up on Google, because this is something I don't actually know, because I was always given access to
Hail,
it.
Governor, what would you like to research next?
We might have to hold off.
Research.
Let's do that, and then we'll be done for a bit. How is our money holding up? Looking it up on Google, but Google's taking an awfully long time to load.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
See, they'd be higher if we had...
We need better access to entertainment in this city, if you ask me, which you haven't.
Okay, guess we're not gonna... Is that all we can sell?
We do pretty well worshipping the gods in these parts. I think we should honour a few more, though.
You think? Apparently there's a specific way to get a wheat farm, and nothing is telling me how.
Winemaking has been researched.
Alright, so we are the masters of agriculture.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Oh, you need to trade to get the wheat. You can trade to get it. Let's buy 25. See, apparently in this game the wheat farm is missing, so we have to go out of our way to build the damn thing. Or not build it, but we actually have to go out of our way to trade. And apparently I thought there was a wheat farm. Oh, look, a kid. Now, that sounds like a girl's laugh, but he's very clearly a boy. Now, I mean, I have no problem with him. I'm just saying. Okay, so everyone is saying you have to trade for the wheat. I guess that makes sense. So, however, once they get it, they should have they should get their large hovels, which does require the fact that we will need to build 2 more shacks.
I love our empire.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
I swear, I don't want to make a shop just to accommodate this guy.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
We need that 10-point boost in happiness. Alright, so let's keep moving. Let's see what the citizens... It'll be a while before we get here, like I said, but we can still trade and stuff. So, what do you have to say?
God bless the Emperor.
Okay, then.
Was it Romulus or Remus who founded the old city? I can never remember.
I believe it was both.
They say in old Pompeii that Mount Vesuvius is smoking again.
Smoking again.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Shh. Let's give him a house there. I don't know if he has access to a well, though. Let's put a well here, I guess.
We need clear land to site this structure.
We'll put a well here. Then we can put a, whatever shop is out of his range. An olive press, because he's too lazy to...
Greeks bringing gifts, my mum always said. Not that I've ever met a Greek like.
So we have to build an olive press over here.
I mean, that
Okay, so it stretches out that far. So good.
Because they are the best.
We're losing money.
They are the best.
But hey, at least they can get all the commodities that they need. However, he does not have access to a church, which is again caused by the freaking fact that he can't
Governor,
walk.
food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Let's put one over here. And accommodate it with some decoration.
We need clear land to site this structure.
Oh, crap. Oh well, it's too late now. So... Is it safe to take him off the... No, it is not. Okay.
Your traders have purchased vital supplies at a distant city. Governor, we have very little money left.
I am aware. Which is why we're gonna go trade more stone. How much stone do we have? We have 24. Okay. Change it to stone. We will sell.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Let's sell 30.
My neighbour is a nosy old so-and-so.
How about
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
we at least sell 15?
50.
It is a proud settlement. So he just needs to get the bread and the wheat.
Governor, we have very little money left.
Don't worry, we're slowly getting our money back. Slowly but surely. But first, I'm gonna save.
Game saved. City happiness is falling.
We lost the mysticism. Alright. We need to trade all that stone out of here. We need to get all that stone out of here.
I love our empire.
Sell the damn goods.
Pizzas. Now there's an idea that will never catch on.
Well, they
Governor,
did.
We have very little money left.
When do those goats come back? Or donkeys, actually. Technically, they were donkeys. Look, man, you don't have to
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
keep... Don't worry. They're gonna be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Why can't we trade wood, for crying out loud? Actually, can we trade any wine?
I love our empire.
No, I want to know about the trade market. Oh, okay, the act... Oh, okay. So that's how it works. I love how they have a kid already. Is that a boy or girl? Girl.
A message from Romulus.
As
Jeez.
I founded Rome, you have laid the foundations for another mighty city. I am pleased with your progress.
Thank you, sir. But you did look like you were lacking personality there for a second.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
We should give them religion so they have quicker temple
Hail,
access.
Governor. What would you like to research next? Governor, all our warehouses are full. Citizens cannot deliver their goods.
Well, unfortunately, I have to sell all this crap, so... So, let's see. Sell every bit of stone we have. That is not stone.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. City happiness is rising.
That's actually a surprise. It buys 10 stone, so that's why I won't do it.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Sell. It will buy 10, so go.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Governor, we have very little money left.
We needed the religion in our city. Alright, here he goes. He's going to take out the wheat.
I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
See, this will actually help us keep the warehouse thing in check.
How do we expect people to keep working if there's no entertainment?
City happiness is falling.
Back to 74. Well, I expect you to keep working with this entertainment because, you know, we kind of... You know... So they have to get rid of all that before they can sell more. Seems kind of silly, but whatever. And hey, Romulus City's pleased with their progress, so that should boost city morale.
Governor, all our warehouses are full. Citizens cannot deliver their goods.
Alright, well, we'll do more decorating when we have more money. Yay, he's upgraded. Which means more money for us. He has access to entertainment, doesn't he? Yeah, he has access to the tavern. What's that noise?
I was saying to my husband the other night how good the roads are around here.
Well, they are pretty good roads, if you ask me. Okay, so this... How much would they also buy? They would also buy 20 wine.
Religion has been researched.
So he's now leaving the city to go sell the goods. So they'll only buy 10 at a time. That's the killer caravan marker. I'm sure they can carry more. Alright, so it seems our city is coming back from the dead, but it's falling still. Okay, so we can give them back their normal wages at least. That's good. Oh my god, I wasn't catching up on that. We have 3 hovels, or 3 large hovels, which is good. We need that. Bello Campo.
I love relaxing in the city gardens.
Well, let's take out the last name part. Oh my god, we're about to have our 6th large hovel. So at least our city will look nice. But then we also need to sell the wine. But we can't because he's not gone yet. He's not come back yet. So let's save. What time is it? Alright, I'll play for a little longer.
Game saved.
I don't think they can upgrade anymore because he doesn't have that much wheat. Yeah, he can't sell anymore.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
We're aware.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started. Governor, we have very little money left.
Give people some happiness from marriage. I'm sure they'd be happy.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
That's actually really quick. I feel like there's a scene in Diablo 3 about to play out. I don't know. Alright guys, it's late, and I'm gonna save here,
Game saved.
And we'll catch up next time. Okay? Bye-bye.